Good evening guys, welcome to the Eastbourne Fisherman. Today I'm going to show you how to make the pulley dropper rig. So thank you to Tom Davidson from Rod and Pollux who's taught me this rig. It's been helping them catch some rays, and they've caught some fantastic rays with these rigs. So I'm going to give it a go, and I'm going to show you guys how to make it as well. Okay, so first of all we're going to start with, if you haven't seen the videos before, we're going to start with what we're going to use to make the rig. So we're going to use the Asso Ultraflex, which is 70 pound shot leader in orange, just so you can see it on the video. Snood line we use is the Amnesia 30 pound. That's going to be plenty strong enough for what we want to do. We're going to need 3 power swivels. You're going to need a lead clip, which is like that. You're going to need a bait clip as well, which is like that, the one with the little tab there. And then we're going to need some hooks. So the hooks we're using today, I'm going to use a razor claw circle hook in a 4/0 for the bottom. I picked these up from a local tackle shop. I'm going to use a Cox Rawle specimen X20 for the top Pennel hook. Okay. So what I'm going to do is going to lay everything out, and I'll tell you and show you, the lengths of the line that we need, and then we'll make the rig up and show you how it works. The main length of the main line is going to be 920 millimeters long. Okay, and the Snood line is going to be 760 millimeters long. So first things first, what we do is we tie the leg clip onto the bottom, just using the 6-turn blood knot. If you don't know that knot, head back into the rig making videos, and I'll show you on there. So it's just 6 turns up the line and then back under through the bottom and pull tight. Okay, so that's our 6-turn blood knot. So what we're going to do next is we're going to add a small bead. Okay, then we're going to add our bait clip, which is the clip with the bent down bit on it. So we're going to add that on to the main line. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add another bead. And then we're going to tie our and then we're going to add the swivel through the line. So that's going to connect to our main line. And then we're going to tie the swivel at the end. Okay. I'll run you through this all in a second. Okay, so just tying this knot now. Cutting off from the tag end. Right. So we'll end up with something like this. Okay, so we'll have the leg clip at the bottom there. We'll have the bead, the bait clip, the bead and the swivel. And then on the other end we've then got the other swivel. Okay. So what we're going to do now is going to make the Snood line. Okay, so like I said, the Snood line is 760 millimeters long. On the end of the Snood line we are going to tie our razor claw 4/0 circle hook. Just using the same 6-turn blood knot. Making sure we cut off the tag end as well. Okay, so that's our razor claw circle hook on the bottom. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to add our Cox Rawle specimen X20 to the top. Just by sliding that down the line. Okay. So our rig will look as follows. That is what our bait is going to be. So our bait is going to be on the bottom hook like that, and then we'll have the top hook as the Pennel hook there. These are going to be the rigs I'm going to be trying for rays this year. I will also try the up and over rigs just to see how we get on with them as well. So guys, on the end of the hook snood we want to attach another swivel. The reason for that is we're going to now attach this to the bait clip on the rig, you know, I'll show you what it looks like once it's set up. Right guys, so I'm going to walk you through the rig as it is hanging up. So we've got the swivel at the top there. Okay, we come down to this configuration here. Okay, so when I was building the rig I put the bead the wrong way around. So you want the bead on this side of the swivel as well. So one on the other side, one on this side. Okay, we then come down onto the swivel, which is then attached to the bait clip. Off that we then run our snood line with the swivel all the way down to the sinker, which then sits our top Cox Rawle hook and our bottom circle hook there next to the sinker. Okay, so how this works is that once we cast this out, the pressure of the water on the weight clip will release this system here. That swivel will then go up to the top here. This will slide down the line all the way to the sinker, and we'll be fishing a big bait near the bottom of the lead. Okay, so I'm just going to pop it and I'll show you how it works. Okay, so this will sit here. We will pop it, that slides down to the bottom, and then we fish our big bait at the bottom close to the sinker once that slides down. So guys, there it is, the pulley dropper rig. Give it a make, you know, make it up yourself, give it a go, let me know what you think. Say credit again to Tom Davison from Rod and Pollux for showing me that one. So cheers Tom. Thanks very much for joining me guys, and I'll see you again next time. Cheers.